Hey there, science fans! Today we're diving into the fascinating world of behaviorism. It's all about understanding how we learn and why we do the things we do. Think of it as taking a peek inside the amazing learning machine that is your brain. Behaviorism says that all our actions, from riding a bike to solving math problems, are learned behaviors. Instead of focusing on what's going on inside our heads, behaviorists focus on what they can observe, our behaviors. By studying how we respond to different situations and stimuli, we can unlock the secrets of learning. So buckle up and get ready for a wild ride through the science of learning. Every scientific revolution needs its pioneers, and behaviorism is no different. Meet the brilliant minds who shaped this field. Ivan Pavlov, the Russian scientist. Remember those drooling dogs? He discovered classical conditioning. John B. Watson believed our environment shapes our behavior. B.F. Skinner expanded on these ideas with operant conditioning. These pioneers emphasized the power of experience and environment. Let's dive into behaviorism. Conditioning means learning by association. There are two types, classical and operant conditioning. Pavlov's dogs learned to associate a bell with food, making them drool. That's classical conditioning. It's linking a neutral stimulus with a meaningful one. Operant conditioning is learning from consequences. Training a puppy to sit with treats is positive reinforcement. Section 4. Reinforcement and punishment shaping behavior. Let's talk more about reinforcement and punishment, because they're key to understanding how behaviorism works. Reinforcement, as we learned, is about increasing desired behaviors, while punishment is about decreasing undesired ones. Positive reinforcement is like giving a reward for good behavior. Think gold stars, praise, or even a tasty treat. Negative reinforcement, on the other hand, is about removing something unpleasant to encourage a behavior. Imagine nagging your roommate to take out the trash until they finally do it. That's negative reinforcement for you. Punishment can also be positive or negative. Positive punishment involves adding something unpleasant to discourage a behavior, like a scolding or extra chores. Negative punishment removes something pleasant, like taking away a privilege or a favorite toy. The key here is to use reinforcement and punishment effectively and ethically. It's all about finding the right balance and understanding what motivates individuals to learn and grow. Section 5. Behaviorism in action, real-world applications. So, how does behaviorism play out in the real world? You might be surprised by how often we encounter its principles in everyday life. Think about education. Teachers use positive reinforcement all the time, from giving out stickers for good work to praising students for participating in class. They might also use negative reinforcement by removing a homework assignment for good behavior. Animal training relies heavily on behaviorism. From teaching dogs to sit and stay to training dolphins to perform amazing tricks, trainers use a combination of reinforcement and punishment to shape desired behaviors. Even advertising uses behaviorism to influence our choices. Think about those catchy jingles and colorful packaging. They're designed to create positive associations with products, making us more likely to buy them. Section 6. Behaviorism today, a lasting impact. Behaviorism might have its roots in the early 20th century, but its impact is still felt today. While it's no longer the dominant force in psychology, it continues to shape our understanding of learning and behavior. In education, behaviorism has paved the way for techniques like individualized learning and behavior modification programs, helping students with diverse needs. In therapy, behavioral therapies are used to treat a wide range of conditions, from phobias and anxiety to addiction and obsessive-compulsive disorder. Of course, behaviorism isn't without its critics. Some argue that it oversimplifies human behavior and ignores the role of internal thoughts and feelings. However, its principles remain valuable tools for understanding how we learn, change our behaviors, and create positive learning environments. So, there you have it, a crash course in behaviorism. It's a fascinating field that continues to teach us about the power of learning and the amazing adaptability of the human mind. And make sure to like and subscribe to Theory Breaker for more theories.